you can hear that behind me, but if you can, it's 6 geese and 5 ducks. One duck passed away, unfortunately, but so we have 6 geese and 5 ducks. And so picked them up today at the geese at the post office. So without further ado, let's roll this bean footage. I'm here at the Midway post office. Put them in here, but I'm going to show you. There, 6 geese. That's right. Okay, better get them home. Hilda. Well, there's the geeses. Hi, geeses to pieces. Hi, they're friendlier than ducks. This one's in the water. They get nip in their water. Yeah, they're probably hungry. They've been in the mail for a while. And there's the duckies. I'm going to move the duckies in there with the geesies. I got to do right now, so I got to shut this off. There they are. Ducks and geese together. Yep. Ducks, geese, ducks, geese. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the little gooses. Look at the little duckies. Duckies all over here and geese's all over here. Geese's aren't afraid of me. The duckies are afraid of me. You chicken ducks. Yep. Now, geese are 100% vegetarian, whereas ducks will eat snails and amphibians and insects and whatever they find. But that's him. This is my new flock of the peaks. So 6 geese and 5 ducks. That's 9 of them. 9 little duckling critters. 9 waterfowls. Well, the goose pen is pretty much done, other than needs a tarp for the roof. Started on my garden shed. It's kind of a shed slash greenhouse. So it'll be partially greenhouse. It'll be partially small work shed. Just keep tools and stuff. Let's go on around. I'm going to plant some beans in there today. Onions, everything's doing good. I got that tarp laid out over there, but it's not really the right kind of tarp that I need. Might use it for the under tarp and then put the tarp over the top of it. Got some bricks here for whatever I need to use it for. They were demolishing the building, so I grabbed a bunch of bricks they were going to throw away. They're not perfect condition, they're just old bricks, but they'll work for what I need them. Here's the goose shed. I got this door, which is only temporary because this door is going to be a shelf in my greenhouse. But see, I got it all sealed up. I'm going to get some heat lamps in here, and then probably sometime next week put the geese and ducks in here. And got a little door that'll keep them. Okay, there we go. So I got a little door. I don't know if I need something for the top here. Keep predators out, but I don't know. I think they'll be all right. So they'll live in there until they're fully feathered, until they're too big to get through these slots in the fence. And as you see here, this is windows, my old windows. That's the old kitchen window there. I'm going to do windows on this side and on that side all the way around, and that'll be my garden shed. So we'll have windows so I can start plants. We'll go a bit lower here, and so that's what's going on. You can see my new window, see the black trim. Let me show you the front so you can see how the this is for a climbing plant. I'm just getting some old wiring that I had, and I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. I'm going to plant something there for my wife, something that'll grow in the hot heat. And look at the front of the house. See how the black windows match black shutters, and that's a little kitty door right there, so the cats can come in and out as they please. Probably should have painted that black. Maybe I will. Anyway, I got the gate wide open, which I need to go shut. Otherwise my doggy will get out. She hasn't got out already. I had my truck right here, so I left the gate open. This is the gate that, you know, they use when they do the when I get my gas and when I deliver stuff like building materials back there for my projects. So let me close the gate. It's stuck. It's real simple, high-tech latching system. There's a gate here. Sorry, my hand's in the way. God dang it. I can't do this any other way. There we go. See? Got one of them little clippy things and a little chain. And that's my gate. This is my project from this side. My little what would you call it? It's called a hatchery. You know, if you sell it, baby chicks, which I'm going to sell. I've got a bunch of them in my incubator. It's got 8 turkeys, and then it's filled up with chickens. So it's at least 40 baby chicks in there. And then I'm going to sell them to the feed store. So yeah, I got some geese. We ordered one back in January, I think, or December. I can't quite remember when we ordered them, but they finally came. Came from Metzler Farm, which well, I know they're based out of California, but I don't know if the geese came from California or if they came from, I think, because I heard they have a hatchery up in Tennessee, but wherever they raise their geese, maybe. So anyway, you know, we got them. We got notified Monday that they were, was it Monday or Tuesday? Got notified Monday that they were coming. I went down to the post office on Tuesday and I told them, hey, got some geese coming. They said, okay, they'll show up in the morning. And I gave them the phone number. And yesterday, I was expecting them to come on Wednesday. But you can't do They gave us tracking stuff, but they don't do tracking on live animals. I don't know why, but they don't. But post office doesn't do that. So I went down there. They called me yesterday and said they hadn't arrived, and I was real worried. I was like, man, they're going to be held up for another day, sitting in some hot warehouse in Montgomery, Alabama, or Birmingham or something. I was like, man, it sucks. But we did get them today, and they were all alive. I was happy about that. As you can hear, they're back there just making a racket. But hey, and I'm going to have to keep them in here for a week because I don't have a tarp for the roof of my goose house. Even though it's a goose and duck house, call it a goose house. Because that's the primary thing. We're raising geese. I was able to get ducks because I wanted ducks for a long time. My wife's like, no, we don't want ducks. But I got that orchard in there. Got, the two peach trees. I might have a transplanted Cherokee plum in there. And I got a lemon tree, Myers lemon, and an olive tree. So hopefully all those trees will make it. I'm going to have to put some barrier around it so the geese don't eat on them, because geese like to eat everything. These babies have been trying to eat every little thing they can. So I put a bunch of grass in there. I cut some grass from the yard and put in there. They ate that all up. So, they're just eating and eating, which is exactly what I want them to do. I want them to grow. And then by possibly a week from today or a week from Saturday, I will have a tarp, and the geese and ducks will be outside. If they're not fully feathered, I'll put some heat lamps out there, and they can sit there and keep themselves warm if it gets cold at night. I don't think it's going to get too cold though, but you never know. It's still March, but it's full spring out here, even though the first day of spring hasn't happened yet. It's pretty much spring out here. The grass is growing, everything's turning green, the trees are all budding out, the flowers on the peach trees and the lemon trees, and the plum trees already had their flowers like a week ago. So, but everything's shaping up. I've got some bean sprouts here. Let me grab those since I got them here. And I got these bean sprouts. Look how big they're getting. I need to put those in the ground after I get done with this video. But that's what's going on MURKWOOD Farms. So you guys have a good day and a better tomorrow.